The world is holding its breath. Iran has closed the most important point of international trade, which is Strait of Hormuz.
Iranian officials have threatened to close the Strait of Hormuz, but what does that actually mean? The Strait of Hormuz is one of the most strategic waterways in the world, and about 1/5 of the world's oil and natural gas flow through there. Last year, an estimated 20 million barrels per day, and most of it goes to Asia. For example, an estimated 50% of the oil headed to China flows through this.
Nearly 20% of all oil that goes to America passes from this strait. Nearly 50% of all oil that goes to China passes from this strait. Its closure isn't just a wave, it's a move that could send shockwaves around all international and global economy.
Way controls its price. It's called the Strait of Hormuz. Nearly 20% of the world's oil passes through this single choke point every day. Iran controls the northern side. Oman controls the south. If tensions explode, Iran doesn't need a war. No invasion. Just shut the strait. Mines, fast boats, coastal missiles, oil tankers freeze instantly.
Prices of oil, gas, and every other thing could skyrocket, affecting every country in the world. Meanwhile, Washington is not standing still. U.S. militaries are moving towards Iran.
Aircraft carrier USS Abraham Lincoln and multiple destroyers are now operating in the Indian Ocean, backed by F-15E Strike Eagles and waves of U.S. military cargo aircraft. Britain has also deployed Typhoon jets to Qatar.
The aircraft carrier called USS Abraham Lincoln, along with that many destroyers, aircraft destroyers are in the Indian Oceans coming towards Iran. Britain has deployed Typhoon jets to Qatar, adding to the pressure. The message is clear. Deterrence may be giving way to preparation.
Behind the scenes, Iran's leadership appears to be bracing for impact. According to multiple sources, Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei has moved into a fortified underground bunker in Tehran. Security officials reportedly assessed that a U.S. strike is no longer hypothetical.
Iran isn't backing down. Its most amazing submarines, called the Ghadar and Fateh, are moving around the Arabian and Gulf Sea. The situation is no simple. The leader of Iran, Ayatollah Khomeini, has supposedly moved to a fortified bunker, which basically the US officials and the news journalists are saying that a US attack is no more hypothetical.
Means Iran's leadership appears to be bracing for impact. According to multiple sources, Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei has moved into a fortified underground bunker in Tehran. Security officials reportedly assessed that a U.S. strike is no longer hypothetical. Day-to-day operations of the Supreme Leader.
The warnings are not simple from Iran. Iran says that any attack on Iran is going to be considered an all-out war, and they will attack every place that helps America, which basically might be the beginning of World War III.
Is facing mounting pressure at home and abroad. Iran's leader is underground. U.S. warships are closing in, and the region is holding its breath, waiting to see which side makes the next move.
The region is tense. Everyone is watching, and a single bad move could increase escalation, which will cause World War III. Some experts believe that this might bring a situation that nobody wants, which might be approximately like World War II or worse than that.